Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of March 2023. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. I'm going to take a second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so just take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And as always, please do not try to push yourself into a story that is not for you. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius, you're starting out with the Eight of Cups reversed. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. And you have the King of Pentacles. Okay, nice energy. So I see that you're in problem-solving mode. You're not walking away from a situation, and in fact, you want to resolve any issues. I feel like you are definitely working on your money and, working hard towards your financial goals, but also you're looking for stability, and it looks like you want to work something out with regard to commitment. So let's see who is in your energy. Show me who is in Sagittarius energy. Show me who's in Sagittarius energy. All right, we have the Hangman, we have the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the Hangman is in reverse. So I feel like the person in your energy, after a very long time, is looking at things a little differently. They're kind of getting their head on straight here. They're figuring out what it is that they want. They're trying to figure out what it is that they want, and it looks like they want you. They also have the Seven of Pentacles, so they are interested in investing in this connection. They're interested in growing, and they've come to the conclusion that they want you. So let's see the energy between the two of you. I just heard so many possibilities. All right, we have Judgment in the reverse. Okay, so there could have been a judgment call that was made here. Both parties may be regretting that judgment call. Let's see what is affecting this connection. You both may feel that the other one doesn't want to give this a second chance, but it looks like there is possibly a reconciliation for some of you that might be coming through. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm seeing a relationship that has ended because of a lack of stability and a lack of growth. Let's see what your outcome is. Show me the outcome for Sagittarius. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Lovers reversed. So the two of you are not on the same page. You're definitely feeling this loss here. You may also be having some financial issues that could be affecting this connection. So let's see, at the bottom of the deck is Justice in the reverse. Now this tells me that there is a sense of someone feeling as if they've been wronged or treated badly, and it's caused an imbalance in this connection. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Eight of Cups in reverse? All right, we have the Empress in reverse, and we have the Devil in reverse. Sign of Capricorn, we also have Taurus and Libra here. Gemini is here as well. But I do feel that you may have felt that this wasn't growing, and indeed I do see that. However, I do think that there was something toxic that was taking place that was preventing the growth in this connection. And I feel like that has been dealt with. It's being dealt with or has been dealt with. We have the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Cancer is very strong. And we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, 2 queens. Okay. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's a problem here that you want to resolve. For some of you, you have a choice between 2 people. In that case, you will choose love. Yeah, some of you may have somebody who is very guarded, and you may feel that this person is very angry with you and not that they love you, but they're not opening up. You want to work out problems with this person. So I'm seeing different timelines here. Like I said, some of you Sagittarians have a choice. You have a choice between 2. Someone, it could be a water sign and an air sign, or it could be that you are trying to choose between somebody that you really love and somebody who has scorned you, basically. But you're determined to resolve this problem regardless. You may be angry with this person that's in your energy, and you may be kind of turning your back on love a little bit. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Yeah, Ace of Cups reversed. And we have the 7 of Cups reversed. You may feel that you gave somebody, this person, that you gave this person unconditional love. And it still ended. And even though it's ended, you still feel like you are loyal to and obligated to this person in some way. I am seeing an ending here in love, and I'm seeing that there was some confusion prior to that, but the confusion is clearing up. Your options are narrowing down. If you have more than one option, you're narrowing down your options. You will end one situation in order to commit to another situation. So let's look at this person in your energy. Why is the Hangman here? Okay, we have the 2 of Swords, and we have Death card in reverse. So they're holding on to this connection too. And I think they have been for a while. They're kind of at a crossroads though, and they're saying a decision needs to be made. So they're now trying to look at things differently. I feel like they've waited a long time. We have the 6 of Wands reversed and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so this person's been very sad. They've been very sad. They're holding on to this. They don't want to let it go. You're holding on to it and not letting it go. But they're feeling like it might not be successful, that there may never be a new beginning here, that it wouldn't work out. It's kind of the energy of, you know, I want this, but I don't think it's ever going to work out. They're really looking at the past. They're looking at what's happened here in the past, and they're feeling like there's no way this is ever going to work out, but they want it. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Yeah, they want to grow something here, but there's a feeling that no matter how much I want it, it's not coming about. All right, we have the 4 of Swords and the Ace of Wands reversed. They're healing from this ending. Yeah, they're definitely healing from this ending. And like I said, even though they want to invest in this, there's almost this pessimistic energy that they're not going to be chosen. If they're one of the 2 that some of you are choosing between, they feel that they're not going to be chosen. So they need to heal their own energy and maybe just invest in themselves. And they are investing in themselves, but there's a lot of sadness here. For others, if there's not that choice between 2, this person just feels that the 2 of you are not on the same page, and no matter how much they invest, it's just not going to yield anything. Why is Judgment here in reverse? All right, we have the Queen of Wands reversed, and we have the Six of Coins. So like I said, there's a judgment call that was made. And I do feel that now your person here is at a crossroads. They're still holding on, but they're looking at things differently. They're trying to be generous. If you do have a choice between two people, they're acknowledging that you're giving your energy to more than one person here. And again, I feel that it's that energy of, I want this, but I'm not going to be chosen by this person. Now, in your energy, you're not really taking action. You're not doing much of anything with regard to this. And it's because you don't want to make a bad judgment call. You're afraid almost of doing something that is just going to be the wrong thing to do. And so therefore, a lack of action is causing this to stagnate and not grow. Why is the Ace of Pentacles? And this person wants you to just make a decision. Because I feel like they feel they've been kind of put on hold for a long time. All right, so we have the Fool card. And we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're going to make a decision here. I see that. I see you moving, moving in, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. But you have some of you have two different people. I do feel that most of you will move towards love. You're going to move towards someone that you feel is nurturing, loving. They're quieter, they're kinder. And I feel like you will move away from somebody that you feel is angry and confrontational. Somebody who possibly is cutting with their words. So you'll end one and you'll begin something new with someone else. It'll be a fresh start for you. For others of you, I see you having a new beginning. But you may fear that the person has, either you have turned your back on love or they have. I feel like you may fear that they have. That this person you're dealing with is angry and not really willing to give love to you. There's a sense of, wanting this new beginning, but afraid that they're not ever going to open up to you again, that they're never going to give you a second chance. But I feel like you want to work things out. Now on their side, what I'm seeing is they're very much caught up in the past. And it causes a lot of sadness for them. They are in their head about it a lot. They think about this ending a lot. They think about the possibility of a new beginning and if it's going to be stable, if it'll be successful. And they look to their past so much that they really can't see their future, to be honest. Let's see your outcome. This person that you're dealing with stays in their head a lot. They're definitely a big thinker. All right, so we have the Five of Swords reversed. We have the Four of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So there's an offer being made here. I definitely see an offer being made, and I feel like there's a sense here, Sagittarius, of this being like a recognition that this is a gift. This is a gift from God, and therefore an offer being made. I feel like you're the one who's making this offer. But in order to do this, you have to end something in order to make this offer. And that would be for those of you that have a choice between two people. You'll be ending something that may have been long-term in order to make an offer to this to another person. You were very confused, but I definitely see you're moving towards a commitment, but to do so, you'll end one to begin something new. I'm surprised I haven't seen the World card come out. So you will cut one off and you'll keep the other. And I feel like if it's a water sign, you'll move towards a water sign and away from an air sign. For others of you, it's going to be somebody that is quieter, very nurturing, very picky and choosy, possibly a little psychic. Somebody who doesn't just give their heart to anyone. You will move towards that person and you will end something with someone who is kind of angry and cutting, a little bit bitchy, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm seeing. And you're going to speak your truth. You're going to tell the truth. You're going to speak your truth. You're going to be very clear about what it is that you want. It could start an argument, but it won't last long. And I do see an offer coming in. You'll lose one to gain the other. For others of you, I do feel that you will be making an offer towards this person, and they may appear as if they are not acknowledging that offer, but they are. It's a sense of it's too good to be true kind of thing. But I see you speaking your truth here. I see you speaking your truth after a loss, after feeling a loss, after an ending, and recommitting to someone that things have ended with. And this person is so convinced that you're not going to do that. There won't be this new beginning. I mean, this person is really kind of in a pessimistic kind of energy. But then I see that conflict ending. I see the conflict ending, and I see them basically letting their guards down and acknowledging that this could be a gift. Indeed, it could be a gift. This is the person who's been very focused on the past. So focused on the past that they can't see their future. But I do feel that you will make an offer. You'll speak your truth first, and then you may make an offer to this person, and I feel like it ends their conflict. A lot of this conflict is internal, but it's playing out within this relationship. At the bottom of the deck is the Strength card, and that is a sign of Leo. We also have Libra here, but I see you being very strong in this situation, and I see you overcoming a lot of problems here. I see you making a wise choice and speaking your truth, especially if there's two people involved. And I'm also seeing that the two of you are going to overcome whatever has come between the two of you if there's no choice between two. So it's good energy, but the person you're dealing with here, Sagittarius, is so convinced that this is never going to happen. This is never going to come through. All right. Well, surprise. All right, so let's see if any messages come out for you guys. Either way, Sagittarius, you've got a new beginning. You definitely have a new beginning happening here. All right. So on your side, we have keys on a ring. Many options. Yep. So you have options. Decisions, unconventional. Somebody may feel you're stringing them along, so be careful with that. It's because you do have options here, whether it's in resolving the problems or with one person, or if you have options between more than one person. For the person you're dealing with, it says not today. not dealing, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, and boundaries, still angry. So, and you're perceiving this person as angry. So, you know, that's their energy. They're kind of going to put you off a little bit. And then at the center of the read, we have wedding rings. Look at that. Union, wedding, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So, yep, that kind of sums it up right there. So you're moving towards a commitment, Sagittarius. It's just a matter of with whom and whether or not, if you don't have choices, for those of you that it's one person you're dealing with, they're very pessimistic, and that's a wall that they've built up that you're going to have to climb over or through or or break down in order for them to actually believe that you're being legit. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading in any way, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate that. Until I see you guys in the monthly reading, which should be in about a week, namaste.